Last week I delivered a letter to Brian Harvey's home. Not wanting to be shouted at or be the focus of one of his videos, I chucked the envelope through the metal bars in front of his front door and made a hasty exit. My haste was too hasty, as I should have tried to post the envelope through his letterbox, and you're about to learn why. Having not received any communication from Brian, I decided to try one more time, so wrote a second letter in my nicest handwriting, climbed upon my trusty steed, and rode from southeast London to East 17. My navigation skills weren't quite as good this time round, and I took a slight detour. When I did finally arrive, I decided this time I would put the letter through his letterbox, even at the risk of getting a vocal blast from Brian. But the letterbox was out of my reach, so I'd ridden 500,000 miles to do exactly the same as in my first expedition. I've still heard nothing from Brian, which I find a tad hypocritical. He calls out those he believes are blanking and blocking him, yet does exactly the same to me. So I'll wish him luck in his continuing fight, but I doubt I'll be watching any more of his videos and live streams. My loyal band of followers, the good and the evil, will know someone dobbed me in, and I received an email stating I wasn't allowed to sleep in the car under their terms of use of parking where I'm currently parked. As a consequence, I've been sleeping in the flat for the first time in over 4 years, and it's been torture. An invisible one, but torture nonetheless. The burning and pain, which will wake me through the night, are to those areas of my body and head facing the flat below, where, and not coincidentally, dwell my demon gang stalkers. Any lie detector test, should they want to take one, would prove this fact. Sleeping in the flat makes me an easy target, but I may have made it slightly less easy by sleeping on the balcony. I have heard some abusive and even threatening words and phrases directed at me from those outside, and I tried doing a little bit of recording this morning. I've added text to the parts I hear some uncomplimentary things said, but urge you to put some earphones on to help hear them. Once you realise what's verbally aimed at me, you will understand how a neighbour is inducted into this evil, and an inducted neighbour is an asset for the targeting programme, and the worst nightmare for any target. These abusive words, phrases and threats are just additional proof, along with many other videos I've recorded, to add to that shown in my evidence-based videos in my playlist and on my normal YouTube channel. As the police are purposely gaslighting my evidence and have used the sinister practice of psychiatric reprisals, I would ask the few good people who watch my videos to copy or download my evidence, which might prove useful at a later date. Thanks.